welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading as I stated, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this month's or this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, with regards to the spread, there are some changes. Rather than doing a general reading for the month, I am now doing them weekly, and there'll also be monthly shadow work readings, okay? So there is a bit of a switch around there. I have retired the Celtic Cross for the general readings for now, so I'll be pulling a custom spread. We'll be pulling one card from each of the 3 oracle decks first. So we'll get one from the Quantum Oracle with regards to the key energy and message, the theme as such. The Work Your Light deck will be in regards to support, guidance, advice from the Divine. And then the Divine Feminine Oracle would be with regards to the Sacred Feminine energy and how that can help and support you and assist you throughout this week, okay? The key energy and message there. So, let's get into your reading, Capricorn. So just while I shuffle the cards again, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed. Woo, 2 minutes. So you're informed of when the next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Alright, so we've got it. The card you got from the Quantum Oracle is Intuition and Manifestation. So that's awesome. Intuition and Manifestation. So I feel like you're pretty on point right now when it comes to this, okay? So it's like you're really starting to trust in your intuition, how it's guiding you, the messages that are being relayed, what's energetically, speaking to you at this time, I feel like is really coming into view, and that's helping you get into this manifestation mode so you can bring your dreams into the 3D realm from the astral, okay? So that's really powerful and a very potent way to start the new year. So that's awesome, Capricorn. So you're really getting more into your spiritual gifts, I'd say your psychic abilities as well. That's coming into view at this time. So you may be going through another form of awakening, okay? Or you may have noticed some kind of upgrades since the solar and lunar eclipses. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what the Divine has to say, what advice they can give you at this time to support you in your manifestations and making your dreams a reality. Okay, this card obviously wanted to pop out, so I'll take it. Ah, nice. So you have the ever unfolding rose, and it says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you, okay? It's happening for you, not to you. So whatever hardships you experienced in the past, whatever huge, seismic shifts have been taking place around you in your environment, it's all happening for a reason. It's to help bring you into this energy of really manifesting what it is that you want and releasing what doesn't serve you anymore, right? So I feel like you needed a bit of a wake-up call to realize what was really actually holding you back, right? So that you release it and start really embodying this energy of the manifestation, right? The manifester, you know what I mean. So awesome. This is looking really good so far, so let's keep that energy going. So let's see what the Divine Feminine Oracle has to say for Capricorn between the 28th of December and the 3rd of January. Cool. So you have Khadijah, and she's the mother of believers. And the affirmation here is, I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So that is exactly the role and energy that you're walking into at this time, Capricorn, okay? That you are really tapping into your spiritual abilities, right? And using that to fast track your manifestation abilities as well. Because I feel like while generally you can create a very stable environment for yourself, you do work very hard, Capricorn. I feel like sometimes you feel like you have to work yourself to death in order to make ends meet or to accomplish certain lofty goals that you have. You feel like it may take a bit more than hard work to get there. Yes, because it also requires belief and really tapping into your ability to mold and reshape your reality, okay? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of getting into this point where you're understanding it from both levels, from a very logical and materialistic view, but also from the ascendant energy and, you know, really doing the work, first of all, from the astral and then in the physical. So it's the best of both worlds, which is amazing. Okay, so let's go into the tarot and see what else we can uncover for you with regards to whatever situations may be playing out for you in this week, Capricorn. So I've already shuffled your cards, but I always like to go again on camera. So let's see what else we can uncover here for you. But I am really liking these energies. It's just fantastic, to be honest. It's a great way to start the year, I have to say. Okay, so it's really coming in very confident and strong, being very self-aware, knowing that you are a creative being, okay, that you are manifesting unconsciously all this time and starting to do it more consciously. So awesome. First card you have out is the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, specifically associated with Gemini, I believe. But yeah, I feel like in this case, Capricorn, it's saying that at this point, there's very little you have to do in terms of direct action. It doesn't, I mean, when it comes to manifestation, this is like ultra soft skills, okay? If you try charging towards something, you know, very hard-headed, very forceful, it's not going to pan out. On this occasion, whatever you're trying to accomplish at this time, it requires your soft skills. It requires a more gentle touch. The divine feminine energy is going to be very, very key here, okay? So using those soft skills to navigate a situation in order to bring about a very set and very positive outcome. Next card you have is the Six of Wands, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Success, victory. This is literally what it's saying. You will be successful no matter what challenges you're navigating, no matter, you know, who you find yourself going up against in order to accomplish this goal. You will get there, okay? That's what it's saying. You will be victorious. So the more that you understand that these obstacles are being placed in your way to help you along this path, to help you overcome certain inner turmoil, inner conflicts that you have, because it is a manifestation of that as well, the more that you will feel more confident and assured that this is for you. Whatever you manifested is for you. So that's awesome. Next card you have is the Nine of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is emotional abundance. So you do have material abundance and emotional abundance. It's looking so good, Capricorn. I'm not gonna lie. It looks amazing, okay? So you're gonna be feeling really good when you come out of this on the other side of the week, okay? I feel like you're gonna feel very much in control of your reality. Possibly to an extent that you haven't quite experienced before, but it's gonna make you feel really, really good. That you put all this work into yourself, into your goals and aspirations, and belief as well, because that's the key thing here, having that belief and higher knowledge, that inner knowing, okay? The next thing you have is, the next card you have, next card you have is the Page of Swords in reverse. So more air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like it's a case of maybe this is new for you, okay? Working in the astral could be a new project for you, so you may be a bit unsure as to how you actually go about that, but I feel like you already have the know-how, okay? You just have to look within, that's all. If you look outside of yourself, you're not going to get the answer, okay? It always comes from within. So the best thing you can do is really take some time out to meditate, to do some exercises that helps you to really tap into your psychic abilities, make those vision boards, do your affirmations, you know, really look at ways in which you can supercharge your manifestation. But it always comes from within. Even the tools that you use that are physical, it's only going to be as potent as the energy that is wielding it, okay? The individual that is wielding it. So it's important to be aware of that, especially because you do have the magician next, okay? So I really associate this energy with Virgo. So you could have Virgo in your chart. But regardless, I feel like it's saying here, Capricorn, that you are the manifest, okay? This is all about manifesting certain outcomes, right? The magician can bend reality as we know it, right? Because he has the know-how. He is a magical being in himself, right? He's also being guided by his own intuition. You see the star on the top of his hat, right? That really called to me in this occasion. So this is about you using your intuition, knowing you have the resources and tools available to you, everything you need to manifest a very specific outcome or a dream, a vision, right? Amazing. And the last card you have here is the World in reverse. Okay, so this, I believe, is all the fixed signs, right? We can see Leo and Taurus here. Also, I believe Sagittarius as well, and Scorpio. I believe that's correct. But yeah, ultimately, what it's saying here is that this is only the beginning, okay? You are just tapping into this energy now. There is a whole world that is going to open up to you if you are open to it. So that's honestly, I don't even know what to say. This is like the best reading so far, for sure. But let's go into some quick clarifications. Hopefully it'll be keeping that energy high. But it's looking really, really good, Capricorn. For those of you who I'm picking up on, amazing start to the new year. If none of this resonates with your situation, if you haven't been working really diligently on certain goals, really, you know, doing manifestation work, then maybe you shouldn't be watching this from your sun sign if that's where you're viewing from. Perhaps you need to look at your moon and rising or Venus. So do take a look at that. You can watch, you know, all the videos for all 4 of your placements if you want to, okay? All right, so clarifying the page, not the page, the Knight of Swords in reverse, because we have the page underneath, that's why I got confused. We have the 9 of Wands and the Judgment cards. So we have Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Sagittarius. Could have Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with one. But I feel like, yeah, this is honestly about you coming out of this space of being uncertain, unsure, very much on the fence about it. You know, I mean, especially if you're new to, like I said, I feel like you are very new to working in the astral, doing it from a spiritual standpoint and then bringing it into the physical, right? And this is like very much the energy of the metaphysical is really strong in this. It's like you're kind of exploring uncharted waters, okay, where you're concerned. So there is a little bit of, you're a bit dubious, right? You're not exactly convinced that this is going to bring about the outcome that you want. So maybe you do have a little part of you that's wanting to use hard, cold logic, right? But in this case, it's not going to serve you. So the divine is telling you, listen, I know it's new and it's a little bit scary, you know, possibly for you, but you've got this, okay? You are a creator being, okay? You co-create your reality every single day unconsciously with the rest of the collective. But now you're doing it from a conscious viewpoint. So there's nothing to fear and you're being supported in this work. So that's cool. Clarifying your Six of Wands here, i.e. your victory. You have the World card in the upright, so that's amazing. And the Two of Swords. So a decision that you made in the past to proceed forward with a vision, with an aspiration, a goal, a dream, whatever it was, is paying off. It's now coming into fruition. You're gonna reap the rewards. It's going to happen, right? And it's been a long time coming. The World card is completion. That is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something new and abundant, right? So the hard work you put in is now about to pay off majorly. So it's literally like life-changing. So this is unbelievable. Clarifying the Nine of Cups here, you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Hermit in reverse. So that's Virgo energy. Strong Virgo coming through, so that could be significant for you, Capricorn. You could have a lot of earth placements. But I feel like what it's saying here is that, again, the work that you put into yourself, the work you put into a career, a creative endeavor. I feel like some of you could be very much like, you know, an artisan, someone who is very highly skilled in something creative or artistic, possibly. And people are really starting to notice the work that you do, right? You're starting to get a lot of attention for it because you are highly skilled, because you've put the hours in, you've put the energy and work into it, and it's going to pay off. So whatever you felt like wasn't working in the past, whatever reflection that you did and refinement that you did is paying off big time, and it's bringing a lot of happiness into your life. So amazing. Clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so fire and earth energy. Yeah, that's interesting. Again, I feel like with it being a new way of doing things, it is a little bit tricky for you. However, you're not doing it alone, as I said. It's just further confirmation of that, really. You have nothing to be fearful or defensive of, right? You don't need to have your guard up. You don't need to, you know, be scared that you're, you know, running a fool's errand. You're not, right? It's bringing about success, okay? So you need to be aware that while it is new for you and you're stepping out of your comfort zone, it is going to pay off big time. And I feel like, first of all, you're not doing this alone. You have divine assistance. We can see that with the Judgment card. But I also get a sense that there may be a significant someone that may come in and give you that extra push, right? That extra vote of confidence that you've been needing. So that's really nice. Clarifying the Magician card here, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Earth, and the Page of Cups. Water, specifically associated with Pisces. So yeah, some of you are definitely manifesting abundance in love as well, possibly a new romantic connection, a love interest here, or just, you know, manifesting real changes in your life that makes you feel more emotionally open, right, towards those around you. Like, I feel like whatever this is, it does really feel like, you know, something to do with career or some personal goals that you have. It's very much to do with personal goals, okay? And I feel like as you start to see all of the hard work pay off, instead of conserving all that energy and time and focus like you have been, you're going to be more emotionally available. And as such, I feel like that's going to open up new connections for you, okay? Possibly even romantic ones. So, again, great. And then finally, clarifying the World card in reverse this time here, you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, fire energy, and Justice in reverse. So that's Virgo. Not Virgo. Why do I keep wanting to say Virgo? Some of you have definitely got Virgo in your chart though. But this is Libra, okay? So yeah. I feel like it's a case of where things were feeling really tough in the past, where things were just not quite coming together, where you felt like no matter what action you took, things never seemed to balance out. That's now shifting dramatically, right? Because now you've cracked it. You cracked the missing element. It was like, why wasn't my hard work paying off in the past? Now you know, because you realized where perhaps energetically you were not open to receiving those blessings, right? Energetically you were shutting yourself down, right? And you were just working and working and working, but the energy surrounding you wasn't right, okay? There was a lack of faith or belief or willpower, but that's changed. And I feel like, especially because you're working more in the astral, more consciously as well, you become very conscious of what you're doing in your day-to-day reality. So that all brings about a significant change, and that's what's turned this whole thing around for you. So Capricorn, I mean, I'm literally lost for words. It's a fantastic reading. It's one of the best I've done in a while. So I really hope this does resonate for you. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell if you haven't already. And yeah, just enjoy it. You know, your hard work's about to pay off. Just reap the benefits, enjoy it. Be open to the blessings that are coming in. Be open to positive new connections that are coming in as well. And that's all I can really say. Just enjoy what's happening for you. You deserve it. You've manifested it, okay? So lots of love, guys. You know, wishing you guys a really great start to the year. And I will speak to you soon. Bye.